the new Mazda 3! It's the new Mazda 3! It's the new Mazda 3! Never would I have thought the Mazda's design could get any better. But here I am in awe looking at the new Mazda 3. When it first drove up, when it first met my eyes, immediately I could tell that it was a new Mazda 3, even though when you look at it now, it seems like there's not much difference at first glance. It looks so sleek, it looks so pretty. It's such a nice car, but it's such a minimalist design car, or at least to the eye. So this is the 2.0 sedan Mazda 3. Yep, means this one has a tail behind. And this is the high spec. There's also a high plus and the 1.5. Comes with daytime running lights, but the daytime running lights are bulbs, so it's actually yellow color, which is something that is not to my preference. I would prefer it in LED daytime running lights, but if I want LED, then I just get the high plus one lah, you know. And the grille, I think these are one of the cars where I see the number plate fit nicely onto the grille of the car. Usually I would prefer cars without the number plate, so it looks pretty. Definitely this one look prettier without number plate, but I think this one, it suits, like if you put the number plate there below the Mazda logo. Check out this, how big the Mazda logo is. I like how I actually miss the protruding one when it comes out a bit, but this one's not too bad. And just looking at the bonnet, it has just two very distinct lines. See how this one is very sharp. It plays a little bit with the angles because it looks like it plunges down a little bit, which it actually does. And from the top, you can tell that there's that design right there, and it looks like a different color altogether. I think that's pretty. I like the chrome bits here. This one has 16-inch, so the high plus one has 18-inch tires, and this one has keyless entry as well, only for the front passenger and the driver. It doesn't have keyless for the back. I'm just gonna lock it right here. Folding mirrors, I can't do it with the back, nuh-uh. And this is what I noticed, which I think is very cool. Notice how the line is flat here, but there's actually a very straight line here. So it starts off being protruding out, and then it slowly flattens out. And this is all just flat. I'm sorry, I know that a lot of people don't like to put handprints on the car, but I just have to do this to show you how sharp, and it just fades away to nothing. And then there's a line here as well, very discreet. I think that's something that I don't see on many cars. Right now, not any car comes to mind when I see this type of lines. I think this is very interesting with the new Mazda 3. I mean, it really is the beginning of a new era. So looking at the back, personally, when it first came out, the hatch caught my attention, but I like the sedan. And when I saw it in real life, I was like, okay lah, yeah, I think I like the hatch better. But now, spending more time with the sedan, I like the sedan more. So it's really like, you ask me to choose, I'm like, which one would I choose? Check out the lights. Now, this is the first time that I see the lights and I feel it looks a little bit Italian, like an Alfa. Don't know if you agree with me, let me know. But I love the tail lights. Look at these 4 dots here. It's so pretty. It's just so pretty. It reminds me a little bit, not a lot, but a little bit of the 159, and I love the Alfa 159. Again, the boot space is amazing. I think this is definitely bigger than the previous Mazda 3. So you can put like, if I squeeze 3 of me like this inside here. Not powered, very light. Just have to push it down. without any very difficult force at all. Button is here. So the other thing that I like is when you come out of the car, just walk away. It locks it for you. Safety, safety, very safety. Very nice. Alright guys, I'm in the new Mazda 3 and there's just so many things to talk about. I don't know where to start. So let's just talk. Let me talk as we go along. First and foremost, the circumference of the steering wheel is very, very small. I think a lot of ladies will appreciate this a lot because a lot of newer cars, the steering wheel gets bigger and bigger, but for this one, it's small and it's nice to hold, touch, to handle the car. And check this out. The meter cluster, you can actually change this middle one. So these two are standard. It's there. But for the middle one, let me just show you. You use your infotainment system. Go all the way to settings. Go to in-vehicle displays. And go to instrument cluster display. And from here, yeah, see type 1. I'm just gonna go type 2 and check it out. Check out the difference. So yeah, you can tell this is digital and the other one is more analogish. So it really depends on which one you like. I like digital for this one at least because it shows you once at a glance that yeah, how many km left and how many liters per 100 km that your car is currently going. And my favorite, they have heads-up display, guys. Yes, the new Mazda 3 has heads-up display. Yep, it's this white thing over here. I love it. I've always loved heads-up display and I'm so happy that they brought it into the new Mazda 3. And at first glance when I got into the car, I felt like, why does it seem so bland? Like everything is black. Just like I've seen videos online where the inside is dual tone and I'm a bit envious lah, like why but now sitting in the car a bit more, I realized that they actually play with texture. So check this out. But everything is soft touch, yeah. So this is soft touch and they play with layering a lot. So soft touch, and then there's the angle down, and then here are your aircon vents, layer down, and then the stitching, and then this one is layered as well. So they play with layering, they play with texture, although everything is soft touch. So I think that is something quite skillful lah, I would say. And they play with the angles just like how they play with angles in the exterior as well. So here as well, you see it goes all the way down here, but it can be something that perhaps certain people wouldn't like because it accumulates dust and a little bit difficult to clean. Not to say not able to at all, but just a little bit difficult. And if you notice, the infotainment system is not touchscreen. So when you sit here, you are unable to touch it. Well, that's the reason for that, because it's not touchscreen, right? Yeah, there are so many options that you can do with this new infotainment system. I mean, I spent at least half an hour going through everything. So if you just go to settings, there's like the sound settings. Yeah, I actually went to the safety settings. There's the sound settings, and you have audio settings, and just look at it. You have so many things to play around with, as well as the safety settings. You have your driver assistant. There's just so many things right now that you know about your car with the infotainment system as compared to the previous gen. But one thing I must say, it's so hard for me to connect my Bluetooth to this car. Like, see, I go Bluetooth settings. This was not available just now, and one of the reasons that I believe that it was blacked out was because I was driving. So maybe you cannot pair a new device while you're on the go, but when you're stationary, yeah, it comes on. So right now, I'm just gonna try. I'm in a safe environment, yeah guys. See, it blacks out, so I cannot do anything. And if I put into park, oh, it comes on. That didn't happen previously, but yeah, now it does. So now we know you cannot pair your phone while you're on the go. Safety precaution. Good, very good. I feel like this whole area, okay, jumping here, I feel like this whole area is just for the aircon. Look, this is for the aircon, dual climate control, plus minus just for the aircon, you on off just for the aircon, it doesn't affect anything else of the car, AC just for the aircon. This is just using the aircon to defog your front and back windscreens. And yeah, you have your USB port here. When you close this, I feel like this is very premium. Again, very minimalistic, similar to the exterior, which I really like. There's really nothing. There's not a lot of buttons here. Everything looks good here. You just have a very small area to put stuff here. And then you open this. Again, the touch. Wow. How the soft... You know how in cupboards, when you want to slam it and you cannot slam it? Yes, this feels like it. Everything feels so premium, guys. The new Mazda 3, oh my god, it feels so good to the touch. Even like the glove box, you open and then you close. Okay, that one makes a little bit more sound than everything else. Let's say I open this. So nicely done. It opens so elegantly. It's just, everything is so soft touch. Even here, check it out. You know how Bobby likes to do this because his thigh is very big. But even when I just... Sorry guys, by the way, I'm having a bit of sniffle, so yeah, I'm sorry about this throughout the entire video, okay? So even this, check it out, so nice! I think this is really nice lah. You don't slam your... Okay, not slam, but sometimes, you know, when you come in, you accidentally push this a bit too hard. You don't feel painful. This actually feels very good. This, I'm so sad that they put a follow through here because then it defeats the compartment right here. But I get why they do that, because now you can just open and close very easily. And yeah, these seats though, so comfortable. I've never seen a design like this. Again, we all know how much effort Mazda puts into how the driver drives and being one with the car. The Jinba is high, car and driver is one. Yeah, so I've never felt tired driving the Mazda 3. So yeah, again, all the buttons feel so premium. It doesn't feel very plastic. Even these buttons here, it feels solid. Automatic windows. Yeah, one thing though, this one feels a little bit... Just listen to the sound. And when I close, it just feels a little bit not in sync with the rest of the car's mechanism. Okay, let's just jump to the back real quick. This is the new Mazda 3 and I feel it's so much more spacious than the previous one. Again, this is adjusted to my height, so it's 160, but if you pull it back as well, let's say you just pull it back right here, even then you have more space than the previous Mazda 3. Although I must say, the back seats it's not reclinable, and it feels very upright, so not that much comfort when you're a back passenger. Yeah, again, everything here, like I said, layering, texture, angles. And can you access the boot from here? Can you? Can I? I actually don't think you can though. Nope, no access. There's no button for me to pull the boot down, to pull the seats down, sorry, from here. No, I have to actually put the seats down from the boot side. Isofix mounts. Isofix mounts right there. Yep, because you have your aircon as well. You can't control anything back here. It's fine, but of course, at least you have aircon vents lah behind. So yeah, I think it's pretty good. And yeah, that's all for my walk around and interior. Let me know what you think of the new Mazda 3. And cheers guys. I forgot to mention one of the things that I really love is, check it out guys. I love how this is angled towards me, the driver, the most important person of the car. No, like actually the most... Yes, I don't care. Drivers are the most important people in the car. Yeah, I love this. And check out the aircon vents, guys. This is how you completely, let's say you're too cold, you don't want aircon anymore. That's how you shut it off. And that's how you open it again. There's no up, there's no down. No, it's just left and right. And one USB port there, right? And check out the middle console as well. So middle console, there's this divider which allows you to, well, basically like, you know, divide your stuff lah. Like if you want to put receipts or certain flyers, you want to keep it, you keep it nicely here lah. Then you have a lot more space to put everything else, kan? Here you have a USB port as well, 12-volt socket, SD card. And I know a lot of people have been talking about this. So you have your aircon vents here in the middle. It's just continuity of the design lah, huh? I think it's okay what? Nice what? Okay what? Also there's iStop, traction control, and you have memory seats, okay? And yeah, a small compartment right here. Unfortunately, you cannot put touch and go or smart tag inside here. Maybe this is just for coins, small items. Check it out! That's right, slide the top if you can't drop the top. Put it back. And if you want it to slant up a bit, you push it up. Ta-da! If not, close it. And this one you have to manually pull it back. Okay, now I'm really done, okay? Bye!
Okay guys, this year's Evo Enduro 2019, we have these teams participating, and together with them, you will stand a chance to win a Proton X70, 38,000 ringgit cash. Yes, these are real money over here, and 2% gets to win this, and another 10% will be able to win 8,000 ringgit cash. All you need to do is just to buy their products from a minimum spending of 5 ringgit. To know how to enter, all you need to do is just to WhatsApp your receipt of your product and answer a simple question to this number. To understand further, go to this website to know about all these products and how to enter. Menang, menang, menang!
Menang!
Alright.
Again, Con?
Make noodle lah.